Hello everyone, today we're going to be making King Cobra's candy calzone. You're going to need a banana, you're going to need some peanut butter, you're going to need some nice pizza crust from Pillsbury, some kind of chocolate. I'm going to use these Hershey's Kisses. You're going to need brown sugar, you're going to need a lot of mozzarella cheese, you're going to need pepperoni, and then cook up a couple strips of bacon because you're going to need these on here. So let's start with getting our pizza crust ready. Alright, I got our pizza crust finally out, so we're going to unroll this. Put it right over our nice tray here. So can't find out the right way to roll it. Get this out in the tray real nice. Now I put a little bit of flour down on my tray just because I don't want it to stick on me, but you're more than welcome to just do it without it. Now he uses a pizza stone, but we're just going to use this here. Alright, we got this, so we're going to get a fork. We're going to get ourselves some peanut butter out of here. We're going to spread this all over our calzone here. We want to have a nice good covering of peanut butter on here. Give me a minute to get some more peanut butter out of here. Alright, so we got this mostly covered. Save this for later. We're going to use it again. Put it right in a nice dirty spot. You're going to get a handful of brown sugar to put on top of this. If you get some all over the place, it doesn't matter. This is probably the cleanest your hands are going to ever get from this meal. Wipe it on your pants. Alright, what was next? We're gonna put... What was next? Alright, we're gonna take our banana here. Now you can get an old rotten banana. I just got the ripest, the most non-ripe banana I could find. You're gonna take your fork and you're gonna cut it using your fork. Don't worry, you're not gonna wash your hands again anyway, so it doesn't really matter how you cut this up, but if you use a fork to cut it, you should be good to go. Probably do even smaller chunks than I'm doing, but it should melt just fine in the oven where I don't have to worry too much about it. Now I'm not big on bananas personally, but I thought this recipe looks pretty interesting, so I thought I'd try it. Alright, we'll get the rest of the bananas in there. Alright, good. Save this still. You're still going to need it. Alright, the next thing you want is we're going to put the cheese on top of this. So take a nice handful of your mozzarella cheese. Put it right over this bad boy. A little bit more. If you have to, again, just wipe the peanut butter off on either your shirt or your pants. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna wipe it on my shirt. Fuck it. There we go. That's better. All right, we're gonna put some bacon on it first, or cooked bacon. Now his was fresh cooked. This has been sitting for a while, so I didn't figure I needed to cook up fresh bacon for this. I figured it'll work just fine. Bacon all throughout this bad boy. Piece on here. I used about 3 pieces. If you want to put a couple more on there, a little less, you're more than welcome to. Alright, you're going to put some pepperoni on the top of this now. And if you have to, take a cigarette break every 5 minutes while you're doing this. I unfortunately don't smoke, so I don't get the luxury of taking cigarette breaks. Right there, that should be good. We'll throw those back in later. Now you're gonna put your candy on here. Like I said, I'm using Hershey's Kisses. I don't know what, I honestly don't know what kind of candy he uses whatsoever. I think the Hershey's Kisses should be good for this though. I don't see a problem with why they wouldn't be. Probably gonna end up using quite a bit of these though. Maybe a bar would have been better, but I figure I'll melt down nice anyway. Make sure if you do use Hershey's Kisses, you watch out for the tin foil. Is it right? Let's see it. There, we'll get rid of that tin foil. Alright, this should be about good because I'm going to be, when we fold it over, probably it's going to all fold into the middle anyway. Alright, and then we're going to put some more cheese on top of this. Cover it really nice with some cheese. And then you're going to use a little bit more brown sugar. Alright, now we're going to close this bad boy up. Let's see if I can't fold it like he folded his. Pull it out like this, I guess. Get some of that extra dough. Fold it on. This spot here. Alright, and here's how we're looking. Now, I'm going to cook this in our pizza oven. I could use the regular one. If you're going to use the regular one, cook it at 425 for 18 minutes. Now, you want to set it on 19, and then by the time you put it in, it'll be 18 minutes exactly. So I'm going to put this in and cook it, and we'll see how it looks. Ah, shit, I forgot. You got to put a little extra brown sugar on the top of it, too. Give it a nice crusted coating here. Alright, so it looks about ready. It looks pretty good actually. It went through once. It seems to be relatively crispy. I was just worried it might not cook the dough through, but it should be good with this. Get it out. Just make sure it's not stuck. Ah, got a little stuck to the tray. Damn it. Give me just a... Might be able to get it off. There we go. Okay, good. It didn't get stuck too bad to the tray. So I'm going to let it cool for a few minutes. I'm going to cut it open. Actually, I'll cut it open now. Screw it. I'll cut it open and let it cool for a few minutes, and then we'll see how it looks. We're going to cut it into 4 pieces. Oh yeah, inside of that doesn't look too bad. Let's see if it's nice and hot. Yeah, it feels nice. I'm going to cut it into 4 pieces. Like I said, I'm going to let it cool. I'll do a couple things, cleaning up, and then we'll come back. So I filmed me eating it, but my opinions were kind of garbage, so I'm going to refilm it. I ate a little bit of it, and I'll eat some more here. And if you want to look inside of it. I was thinking that the peanut butter is a little too powerful. It is. I don't like the banana in it, but it actually is kind of tasty. Like, the chocolate goes well in there. There's quite a bit of brown sugar. That's pretty good. I think without the bananas, I would be more good with this. But I think that for general enjoyment, like if you're going to make this for yourself, I don't think I would just enjoy it to eat for yourself. I think this would be something funny to do for this, but I won't make this otherwise. But it's actually not the worst thing in the world I've had. It's a lot better than some stuff, but I think there's a little too much cheese in it, but it's actually fine. But I think everything but the bananas is alright. So King Cobra, I give you like a dirty out of 10. It's edible, but like I said, I wouldn't make this normally. Well, enjoy.